Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time to determine whether or not this lock is indeed blue. Thank you to our $5 patrons, Strawbones, Redbull4765, and Midnight Gemlord. Now, if you want to do this breakdown / review of chapter 195 of Blue Lock, please remember you're on this on the chapter in the comment section down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, make sure to download notification so you miss out on any videos that come on the channel. Also, I do have a Patreon down below where you can support for as low as $1 a month. These exclusive videos, early content, and more. Now, let's hop into the live reaction. What's up, guys? Welcome to here, and here we are to do a live reaction to chapter 195 of Blue Lock, which is known as The Lord's Trials. And that's a pretty intense chapter name, if I do say so myself, fellas. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I am indeed quite excited. So let's not waste any more time at all, and let's hop right into it. So editing me, please. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. In an all or nothing. Oh, wait. Hello, everyone. I want to try this one out. It's different. It is different. But I do, in fact, still have the other thing on me. But we're going to see whether or not this chapter makes me draw this blade. If it does, you know what time it is. If it doesn't, unfortunately, you also know what time it is. It wasn't worthy for it. But let's hop right into it. An all-or-nothing goal line body block. He stops Chris Prince's new weapon, the super fast knuckleball. This is Blue Lock's ace. I'm sorry. I love it. I love seeing Isagi pop off. Like, is it bold? Is it brash of me to say this? Is he the best new gen MC? At least to me. I don't count Attack on Titan as new gen for y'all Eren fans out there. I don't know. I think it's too old. I like Tanjiro. I also don't like Midoriya. No, I'm kidding. I'm indifferent to Midoriya. See, like, if he just had a little bit more suffer in him, like genuine suffer. I think this is a weird thing I'm going to say. He is the perfect protagonist. Not my favorite. Like, I think Isagi is perfect, like on a balancing level, on a narrative level, on every single level. I'll make a video talking about why I think that. But in terms of my favorite, Itadori. Shoot, after another reread, Denji. Shoot, Percival. Nah, maybe. I don't know. Percival. That's a conversation for another day. That's a ranking video for another time. But this is Blue Lock's ace. Look at Kunigami, all nettled. Okay, let's read the position of the field. We got to read the position of the field. All right, so ball's in the air. Isagi's right there. You see a leg. I'm going to assume that's YUKIMAYA just based on the fact that he was over there before. And interesting. Kaiser right there, looking on, all nettled. Shigiri's on the floor. Agi, Kunigami, and Prince himself. Where's Noah? Noah should be like right here. Unless he already started moving. Bro should be right here. I'm not sure why Noah isn't there. Did bro already dip? Was he like, good work, Isagi. I'm gone. Because he is a defender. But we'll see. Ooh, but you know what I like? I like this is the first thing ever since he beat Isagi. This is the first thing that made Nagi's eyes go. Like, bro's been disengaged from the game for a little bit now. Like, he hasn't been any of the plays, nothing like that. But now, of course, now that his main homeboy, his main rival is like popping off, he's like, darn it, must I beat him again? And I like that. So Nagi, there's some hope for him yet. Rayo also looking shocked. And I love, once again, I talked about this last review, but a great thing I love about Prince is the dichotomy. He's the great hero, the perfect ideal. He's all that all men should aspire to be. But man, can he look evil. And I think it works. I love the dichotomy of there. I love it. Okay, so let's see. Blue Lock's ace. Isagi, number 11, Isagi Yoshi. Yeah. Oh, okay. So something I've been seeing people comment on Reddit fun fact. And also, sometime in my comment section, is that Isagi seems to be like spamming Metavision a bit too much, considering the drawbacks he's had or supposedly had set up for it. And I do think Metavision is taxing on an offensive front, but I don't think it's that taxing on a defensive front. Like, you got to think, what did Isagi really do here that would have been too labor intensive, other than try to keep up and look for meta points? Like, as long as he's just looking and not constantly like charging, reading, dodging, moving, like, I think it's fine. Like, you can even see, I'm assuming the puzzle piece eyes on or off is Metavision on or off. So at the moment, since he was in it and he was peeking out before he lands, he's in Metavision. But then the moment he has lost Metavision, his eyes go back to normal and he's praying for someone to get the second ball. So I do think Metavision defensively is not as taxing as Metavision offensively, and can still have holes. Like, Isagi still has a long way to go with Metavision. I get it, he is cracked, but you got to realize, like, the cracked level on average for our players is going through the roof. Like, genuinely through the roof. Obviously, they're competing with, like, world pros for one, and two, even blue lockers are going kind of crazy right now. Like, Rayo's already subconsciously unlocking Metavision. Nagi, while I do think his potential is being squandered a bit, he still is Nagi, a demon. Chigiri is, he's up there. He's up there. I'm telling you, he's a demon. Don't sleep on Chigiri. He's out there. He's something else right now. And realistically, being honest with you, even Kunigami's kind of popping off. So, like, everyone needs to get more cracked, unfortunately. And you got to think, we haven't even really, other than Nagi, I guess Yukimaya and Otoya, like, we haven't really run into any true demons yet. Like, in terms of blue lockers, like, obviously Chris Prince is a demon. Agi's been set up to be a demon. Like, there's some monsters here and there. But in terms of blue lock demons, like, we had Bachira, we had Chigiri, and we have Rayo and Nagi. But we haven't even hit Shido yet. We do not know what kind of amps Shido has gotten. We don't know what kind of amps Baro has gotten. We don't know what kind of amps Rin has gotten. So obviously, Isagi needs to get cracked. He needs to get cracked as quick as possible, because if he doesn't, whew. And that's the thing. I get it. Like, there's this constant dichotomy I see within the Blue Lock fandom where it's like, okay, Isagi's too weak. But then once he gets pretty strong, it's like, okay, Isagi's too strong now. And I think that's natural. I think that's good for a narrative where you have points where your main character fluctuates rapidly in viability, because that's just life. Like, sometimes your skill sets are useful for the scenario you're in, sometimes it isn't. And this is a case where Isagi's new skill set is popping on, and I like that. It's realistic, it's balanced, and overall, I don't think he's too broken just yet. Like, legitimately, he still has stat deficiencies that can't be made up for. Like, straight up, he's never going to get Kaiser Impact, he's never going to be as strong or as fast or as ambidextrous as Noah. And he also is just new to it. You can tell. He got that second ball without a plan. He just said, I know I need to stop this goal. That was his goal point. And then he did it, and he dropped out of Metavision. So he still has a long way to go. He's a long way to go. Don't get too overhyped just because he devoured the world's number 2. Let's see. That's what I almost want to draw right there. But hold on. Defense. Looks like you're on a roll. Yo, Corona, for a character who's been, like, constantly in the background, like, let's be real. I remember Corona. Maybe I'm conflating it with the Nagi flashback or the Nagi side series, which I think I may also start live reacting to that once I finally figure out where to find those chapters. I think they are on Reddit. But regardless, Corona is a character who's been, like, a sleeper pick. He's been in the background since forever. So it makes sense that he's a demon, but, like, he's come out of nowhere, this game, by the way. He hasn't even in the previous game, he hasn't necessarily. There are trumpets, but even in the previous game, he wasn't like that crazy. He wasn't even like that high tier. But the moment this man Isagi was like, I need someone, Corona came out the clutch, and he's been killing it. Like, I can't even knock Corona's hustle. Bro has been about it. He has been about it on a real one, and I am excited to see him grow. Sure, he kind of has the same issue that I think Rayo has, where he's submitting to Isagi, but hey, only one person can be the greatest striker in the world. You know what I'm saying? All right, but let's see. Nice Corona counter. Let's see. Let's go. I can see it. Okay, so Metavision is back up. Ever since Chris and Noah entered the game, field's a lot more chaotic than it was before. Yeah, Yeah, there's so many new extra variables. Even Kaiser shouldn't be able to fully understand that. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. How could, if he can't fully understand the situation, something bad's gonna happen to him. Something's gonna mess up in this plan. If he can't fully understand the current situation. And that only took a minute. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but that really only took a minute of time. So they still do have a chunky bit of time left with the World 5. If the trumpet gets annoying, I'll try my best to edit it out. I may not. We'll see. But if I can hit him with an all-out counter right now with Corona's help, there's a chance something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Is it going to be... No, but Kaiser's right here. Let's see. Let's read the field once again. Okay, so here's Isagi. Corona has the ball right there. He's with Nagi. Chigiri's back there. I think that's Grim. Yukimaya's right there. Oh, wait. No, is that Chigiri? No, who's this? Who's this? I'm not sure who that is. And that's obviously Kaiser. Interesting. So who, but what could interrupt it? Like, unless Prince intercepts it, let's see. Oh, no. No interruption. All right. Okay, Isagi. Pop off then, King. My fault. Let's see. I can score since they've committed their numbers forward. Their defense isn't set yet. I need to quickly scan the field and find a route that no one else sees. This is it. My golden opportunity. All right, so he's about to... This is where the taxing part comes in. He's going to use Metavision offensively. Let's see. Golden opportunity. Yukimaya, bruh. Why, bro? It was going so well. Really, bruh? Really, broski? Really? You ain't even run like that. You ain't even borrow like that, bruh. You really ain't even Bashira. Let's be real. Yukimaya, really, bruh? Really? Yukimaya, bro. Yukimaya. Nah, dog. Nah, bruh. What? Yuki, how you gonna do this, bruh? This is it's too serious. You missed your chance, bruh. You missed your chance. It is too early for this. No, too late. It's too late. Dog, I'm sorry. You just gotta get benched permanently. Yep, your booty, bro. You're gonna go blind anyway. It be like that sometimes. You suck. I hope you don't score. That sounds bad. That's bad. I hope you don't score. I hope someone comes in body bag. I hope Kunigami steals your goal. And you know what? You know what's bad. I want Kunigami to come in and steal your clout, bro. Come on now, dog. Really? Yukimaya, huh? Same seed? All right. And of course, Metavision was accounting for, because the thing is, Metavision works on existing data on players. And this is the first time Yukimaya has done something like this. Like, if it was Borrow, inputted. If it was maybe Machira, probably Machira, inputted. If it was even Kunigami, inputted, I think at this point. But Yukimaya doing an all or nothing play like this is, I mean, here's the thing, right? I just dogged on him. But I get it. Like, he's in a very desperate spot. Obviously, I think Isagi has proved himself enough in this game where, especially with that goal blocking that goal, he's good. I don't think we have to worry about Isagi being benched in any future games. Whether or not he scores, it doesn't matter. He's obviously proved too useful an asset to the team at this point. Even if Kaiser doesn't like it, even if Kunigami doesn't like it, it's just him. And obviously he already has the extra backing because he's Blue Box Ace. Like, bro said he was going to lead them to the World 11. Obviously, he's going to do it. So I think he's fine. So I get Yukimaya's perspective here, right? Like, this is his chance to prove himself, but like, dog, like, you could have just joined the planet. Like, this didn't need to happen now. Like, they, as far as I can tell, yeah, they're still on the other side of the field. Like, you could have faked leaned in. Like, personally, if I were Yukimaya in this situation, I wouldn't interrupt here. It's too volatile to interrupt here. What I would have done is I would have been like, yo, let me join that. Like how Isagi and Corona have this like planet movement situation, especially since Yukimaya is a speedster type. Literally just be like, hey, let me help you. And then Isagi has to gamble it and be like, well, another planet would help out in the system. And he starts doing it, and they start triangulating up the field in massive, insane speeds. And then right when you're on the other side of the field near the penalty box, when you're supposed to pass it to Corona or Isagi, you keep it for yourself and you go in. At least me personally, that's what I would have done. But I guess the desperation here is real. Let's see. Shut up, Isagi. Don't think that the world revolves around you. This is my game now. I'm running out of time. Yeah, okay. So, like, I'm dogging on, bro. I think he deserves to be dogged on. Like, I think he earned it. But at the same time, I can completely see why bro is like, check the clock. Gotta keep it pushing. So I can understand it. It's a case where I don't want to understand it too hot, like not too hot, too heavy. I don't really want to go with it, mainly because your boy, he's an Isagi fan. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, bro's literally in my top 3 characters. Is that factual? That's probably factual. I'm not sure. I need to think on that more. But still, like, with that being the case, yeah, you can't get you run out of time, bro, but go sit down. But let's see what he... But hey, if he succeeds, maybe Yuki's just different. But I don't know how we think he's going to succeed here. Especially, like, the thing is, it'd be one thing if he was just facing Isagi, who's goal-hungry and, like, as egocentric as him. But no, you're also facing Kaiser. And Kaiser's a demon. So, I wonder who... Someone's going to have to stop. I don't think this is going to be, like... the deity's trials. I mean, that's interesting. Who's supposed to be the deity in this case? Is it supposed to be YUKIMAYA? Is this going to be his trial? Or is it going to be Isagi's trial? I don't know. I'm assuming this is going to be YUKIMAYA's trials, though. Let's see. Ooh. Chigiri. No, whoa, he megged him and then immediately kept it pushing. I see. Using Rail as a body wall so Chigiri can't build up his speed. I like it. Okay, Yuki. I didn't see this coming. He's dribbling all the way on his own half. Wow. Looks like Goggle Man was aiming for this. Goggle Man. The thing is, those aren't even goggles. They're sports glasses. Like, I wouldn't even... Like, do they wrap around this? Yeah, I think they do. So maybe... I guess they are goggles. Let me shut up. But, interesting. How is it, doctor? You look good. Those glasses look great on you. Plus, your treatment is going smoothly. Your eyes aren't getting better. But they haven't gotten worse either. No, that's good. As long, even if you're going bad, like, as long as you can maintain from fully going bad, take it easy. Be patient. For now, that's all you can do. Yeah. when your eyes are consistently degrading. Yeah. Doctor, I feel like I've finally come to terms with my diagnosis. Hey! I see. That's good to hear. You know the phrase? Oh, that people say? That's what I believe. Okay. That's a way to interpret it, Yukimaya. If he didn't believe that I'd be able to overcome it. So it is Yukimaya's trials, essentially. All right. Didn't believe that I wouldn't be able to overcome it. Overcome it. My golden opportunity finally came. From the beginning, my only target was a chaotic, all-out counterattack. All right, right? Before the defense can set up, while offense is still trying to scramble itself, use your speed, 1v1 Emperor style, get all the way up towards the goal. Okay. It's a solid strat. Oh, a bit greedy, but, you know, we all about ego and blue lock, so why not? 1-on-1 full breakthrough. Bro, it's snapping ankles. Well, okay. Brings the ball. I'm assuming over the foot, steps over. Ooh, bro. Okay, so it looks like bro straight passed it to himself. Either, at least from here, it looks like he straight passed it to himself, caught the ball with his foot, and then like heel balled it back and then turned. Yo, I know Yukimaya was different. Like, he was set up to be one of the different ones, but darn, he's going off. This guy's not even thinking about passing. He's good. 4, 5. Why is he so chonky? Why is bro so thick? Oh my lord. He's bigger than Togimatsu. Bro is beefy. Golly. You don't need to worry about him getting a Snickers. He is full. Ooh. It was more than we can handle. Okay, bro. Heel shot it over him. Seriously, he got six people on his own half. He's in front of the goal. He's in his range. He's in range. The Lord never gives us more than we can handle. Okay, YUKIMAYA. Okay, YUKIMAYA. If you say so, YUKIMAYA. We'll see. Gives us more. So he's just repeating that mantra. All right, so he goes for the gyro shot. Something's gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna work. No, that I will admit, whether it works or not, it is extremely impressive that he got from where he was on the field to where he was on the field to the point where he was fully. He's gonna block it. Is that Prince? He's gonna block it. I can tell. He's too far in the background and too close to the goal to not block it. And he covers the whole right side of the goal if the goalie's got he covers the whole this side of the goal while the goalie's got this side of the goal. Because YUKIMAYA's gyro shot specifically curves, so it goes the opposite direction of where the goalie is. So it feints him into going, from the goalie's perspective, right, when it's really going to go left. This guy's going to block it, I bet. Let's see. Spin is abnormal. As it drops, is it fading away? Gyro shot. He got me. Yeah. All my pain and suffering for this one shot. No! No! Bro's going blind. I can see it in his eyes. What did I say? What did I say? Ooh, this chapter. Let me not draw just yet. I may have to draw. And that's it. Bro literally is a stand user. Is this a JoJo reference? Bro literally has a whole stand. Ooh, I love, once again, I love the villain appearance here. Like, look at this. Does this look like a hero to you? I need a hero. I'm sorry, but bro, I love how just monstrous he looks. No pupils, no nothing. Bro is beastly. He gonna block it? Bro, that's saucy as all get out, bro. That is saucy as all get out. Bro straight, he kicked it away and then landed, slid to a stop before hitting the net. And bro, that was saucy. I can't even get mad. That was saucy. That was extremely saucy, bro. What? Say hypothetically, if I were put in the exact same situation with the exact same stats, I would have crashed straight into the net. I would not have the technique. Bro, it's different. However, a big thing to note here is, unlike before, Noah's not impressed. Noah isn't caught off guard. He doesn't have none of that's there. He's like, expected. Because reasonably, in this point, YUKIMAYA was not playing rationally. He was not taking advantage of his teammates. He was not reading the field properly. He wasn't doing anything like that. So, of course, he's not surprised. Isagi does look a bit surprised. Well, then again, I'm not sure, but no, the Blue Lock manga, Nomura is crazy enough to draw the Metavision eyes if it was actually on. So, Isagi wasn't using them. That makes me think, who's going to get the rebound? Is Kunigami going to get the rebound again? Is Kunigami really going to score twice? Is it going to be Kaiser? Someone has to score. Who's left? Corona? Is Corona going to score? I think so, because the second ball is going somewhere. We'll see. Let's just see. Pathetic. It was worthy. It was worthy. Yes. All right. See, the perfect thing about using this as a worthy justifier is I can draw it without having to worry, because I can record whatever. But pathetic. Despite YUKIMAYA betting his entire career on the line, his chance for glory gets snuffed out by Chris. In the end, that's crazy. In the end, the Lord was not merciful. YUKIMAYA's spirit is shattered from the cruel reality of the vast goal separating him from the world's elite. That, yo, why did the end of chapter text go just as hard as the rest of the chapter? That is insane. What's the next chapter called? 196 Legend. Nah, broski. Nah, broski. That was different. That was different. I love it. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was, look at the despair on bro's. Hold on. The chapters where they just need to resheath. And if you're wondering, yes, I did time travel and rob a Roman soldier. But regardless, look at the despair on bro's face. Look at the despair. And look at how evil this man looks. I love it. I love it. Okay. This chapter, obviously, worthy. But with that being the case, why? Why is this, especially after what seemed like what I wanted not happening? Why is this chapter peak? I'm here to tell you why. Reason number one, this chapter played on something that is very important. Isagi still has a long way to go in perfecting Metavision. This is something that has been in hot debate in the community as of recent. Is Metavision too strong of an amp? Is it going to carry Isagi too much? Will it sort of devalue all his future endeavors? This is clearly not. Obviously, just as the chapter says, YUKIMAYA is not one of the world's elite. Isagi did not get caught off guard by like someone of Noah's level. Not even really a high tier blue locker anymore. I wouldn't put Yukimaya in a high tier anymore. I'd say Isagi kind of gatekeeps him now. So that being the case, it shows that Isagi's Metavision, long way to go. That's perfect. Number two, it shows Yukimaya, a character who was once a deity of blue lock, someone who was once very valuable, showing that maybe his value's up, maybe his time is up. He gets the same sort of mean treatment that Isagi did in the second selection and in the... Every time Isagi lost, essentially. That's what Yukimaya is experiencing right now. So they're giving him a nice parallel to Isagi. I like that. Number three, it shows that the World Masters judge on a very different level. They assess on a very different level. Hold on, let's take it back. Once again, look at Noah's face. Look at it. He is not shocked. He is not judged. He looks down impartially because he knew something like that was going to happen. And unlike before, and look at the difference in faces here. At the end of last chapter, when Isagi blocked the super fast Omega knuckleball, my apologies. It was wild. It was bamboozling. It was insane. It made Chris go nuts. Meanwhile, now, without the Omega super fast knuckleball, a blue locker went from blowing Chris's mind and shocking Noah to, pathetic, unsurprising, uninteresting. It shows the variance. It shows the different levels in these players, and I love that. It's a little extra details. Once again, Yusuke Nomura, the mangaka who writes Blue Lock, fantastic work. Really fantastic work with what they do, how they write these characters, how they treat these characters. Overall, I think it's great. However, that's what I think. This is what you guys think in the comment section down below. Please, I suppose I should say, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, be hit that little notification so you miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do a page down below. You can support for as little as $1 a month. You can see exclusive videos, early content, and more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is that guy with the pencil, writing off.